Hey guys, what's up? Rachel here and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back, and on Instagram I asked you guys, what do you assume about me? And you guys submitted some stuff that you assumed about me, so I'm here to tell you if it's true or false. I didn't look at these first. I decided that I want to save them for the video so you get my true, real reaction to them. I know it isn't correct because you're very self-made and work hard, but you make it look easy. Definitely not easy. Vlogging is actually quite hard. For example, it's 7:30 here and I've been working since like 9 a.m. today, and I work like all day, every single day, but it's work that I absolutely love, so I don't mind doing it, and I like to do it often because I just love it so much. So truly, like, finding something that you love doing makes it all worthwhile because it's never really work. That's how I feel. You have an incredible assistant. That's true, Olivia. I sure do. That you're introverted. Definitely more introverted than extroverted. In some situations, like at certain days, I'll feel more extroverted than usual, but definitely more introverted, so that's pretty true. If you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. You can get real nervous and shy. That is definitely true. Going back to being introverted, I definitely get nervous in certain situations, and I'm generally more of a shy person. You love Mexican tacos. That is also true. I love tacos. I actually made Mexican food tonight and they're delicious. I never see you post about working out, so I think maybe you don't. Curious. I play hockey on a team here in New York, and it's floor hockey, so I'm in tennis shoes running, and so I get a lot of exercise doing that. I haven't played in a few months though, definitely feeling out of shape right now. I do have a gym membership, but I haven't gone in like 4 months. I'm gonna try to get back into a routine, but I just try to eat really healthy and do a lot of walking here in New York, and that's pretty much all I do. You love vintage things. That is absolutely 120% true. The kindest. I think I'm pretty kind. I mean, I try to be nice to everyone, even people I don't know. I think that being kind to strangers, just, you know, it all comes full circle, and being nice is cool. Your Instagram feed is OMG. Well, thank you. You're really shy until one gets to know you. Wow, you guys think I'm so shy. But you're all correct. I am very shy. And I don't usually like super open up to people unless I know them. That's pretty true. That has a lot of personality and can be a little intimidating but cool. I have gotten this forever, that people say that don't know me that I'm so intimidating, and I don't understand, because I just feel like, I just like everyone that I meet. I'm very open. I don't really, I trust people probably way too easy. And I let people into my life very quickly if I think they're nice. Like, hey, you're nice? All right, you're gonna get to know my whole life in about 2 days. But yeah, I don't know why people think I'm intimidating. Maybe it's because of like my style, but I love just meeting new people and, you know, making new friends. So, you know, if you see me on the street, come say hi. You spend 100% of your time doing something fun, creative, or adventurous. That is true. Generally, I'm always creating, no matter what I'm doing. If I'm at the movies, I'm like thinking about things that inspire me from that movie. Gears are always turning about like what I can shoot tomorrow, what I can wear, things I can make, so definitely true. Everyone tells you that you look like Zooey Deschanel. Very true assumption. I literally get that all the time. And I'm sure on this video, someone will say in the comments, oh my god, you look like Zooey Deschanel. Or, oh my god, you look like that girl from New Girl. True. You are a beautiful person. That is very kind. Thank you. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so I will let you guys decide. You never reply to DMs, but we love you anyways. That is false. I reply to DMs all the time. Some of you guys can vouch for this, because sometimes I talk to people back and forth for like an hour that I don't even know. So I try my best to respond to all the DMs. That you have a really good college degree. This is kind of true. I don't know if it's like a really good degree, but I have a degree, a bachelor in arts, photography major. So pretty good degree, and it kind of goes hand in hand with vlogging. So, you know, it's pretty good. You're a really great hugger, but don't have a set bedtime. Also, night owl. I do like giving solid hugs, that's true. And I don't have a set bedtime. I try to go to bed before 1 o'clock because I feel like after that, I'm just gonna be miserable the next day. But I don't really have a set bedtime. Sometimes I stay up really late because I feel like I create better things when it's 1 or 2 in the morning. I don't know why, but it's kind of, I'm sorry, it's kind of how that works. Yeah, so I'm kind of a night owl, to go back into that question as well, because I just create better at night. So, it's my night owl impression. Okay, I'll pull it together. Very beautiful. Thank you again. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I assume you never are afraid of failure. Not true. Every day I feel like I'm terrified of failing. Being a blogger and relying on Instagram and people to like your photos every day and stay connected with you for years is very, very stressful. I'm so honored that anyone would look at my Instagram for more than a week, let alone some of you guys years since I've been on Lookbook. So I definitely have a fear of failing. I've been doing this for 10 years, so it's like, what's the next step? You know, how can I make this better? There's all these questions that I ask myself every single day, so I'm definitely afraid of failing. You are very happy with your life and what you do for work. Generally, yes, I'm very happy with my life. I love what I do for work, but I'm definitely not like happy every single day. And that's a misconception that people have about bloggers or celebrities or anyone that just posts happy things on their Instagram. We all have bad days too. Creating content is easy for you. It always looks so good in a lot of it. Creating content is easy for me on some days. Some days I literally cry because I can't think of what to make because I've made things for 10 years. I'm just like, what can I do that's original that hasn't been done? The answer is nothing. Everything has been done. Everything is on Pinterest. Everything has been done and done and done, to the point where I don't even know what to make anymore. I'm like, literally, I don't even know. I still don't know. Stay tuned. I assume you love nature and animals because you always post pictures involving it. Very true. I grew up in Michigan, so I love nature and animals naturally. I'm definitely a 50-50 city nature girl. Like, I can't choose. Just can't do it. You like the group Babe of Monsters and Men. I do like of Monsters and Men. I can't really think of particular songs by them that I like, but I have heard their stuff and I like it. Sorry, that's like a very weird answer. That you play an instrument. I play ukulele very loosely. I used to play clarinet in high school. Like, I knew 3 songs, like Titanic, Hot Cross Buns, and maybe like some other like Old MacDonald or something. But I always wish I knew an instrument better than I do. I only know a little bit of a couple instruments, but not much. That you are very authentic on Instagram. That is true, and also sometimes not so true. Like, I definitely make pictures because I think that they're pretty, but most of it is in the moment. Like, I try to be as real as possible, but the creative part of me, the photo major in me, wants to make something really creative and different and cool. So occasionally I'll stage a picture that I think just looks really cool or has like a vibe to it. So I like my stories and everything that you see, my videos on here are authentic, but occasionally if it's a really creative picture, obviously like if I'm floating in the sky and there's like stars all around me and confetti or something, I mean, that's not really 100% authentic, but it's authentic to me as a creation that I've made and given, like put out in the world, if that makes sense. You're super shy around new people. Apparently I'm just the shyest person according to you guys. Very true. I'll just leave it at that. You are into Marvel and DC comics. I would have to say no. I like a little bit of anime, but I'm not really into comics or DC movies or Marvel anything. Any like anime or like Pokemon or, you know, I'm kind of into that, but Not really Marvel or comics. You're always in a good mood. Nope. I would say like 2 days out of the week I'm having like a meltdown or an anxiety attack, panic attack. I just cried a few days ago about Instagram. Like once a week I cry about Instagram because my job is centered around creating things, like I said earlier, and putting them out there and having you guys like them enough to save them, to like them, to comment on them. So it's a lot of constant pressure, like to keep that ball rolling. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, what's gonna be the next thing? So I like have a meltdown about that like once a week. Plus I'm older, I'm 30 now, so I'm like, am I gonna be irrelevant one day? Or like, am I gonna just keep evolving and people are gonna still wanna see what I have to put out there? I'm definitely not always a happy person. I have the same struggles that any normal person has. I think you guys spend no time at all picking out outfits and coordinating for us. Huh. I will say picking out an outfit now versus 8 years ago, definitely easier, definitely takes me less time. But I still like have certain days where I'm just in a slump creatively and I'm just like, nothing looks good, like these pants don't look good on me, and I'm just like throwing stuff around my closet and it's just craziness. And so like overall the answer is yes. I pick out things pretty quickly now because I know like I'm very familiar with my style at this point, and I'm very familiar with what you guys like to see. So I try to like just throw things together and get things moving, but some days it takes longer than others. That's everything. So I hope you guys liked this video and found it interesting. Thumbs it up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos and stay up to date. And also follow me on Instagram if you don't already, at Youre, like it's spelled here. And thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!